Lymers FC, the Royal Lions, definitely in a brand new strip for this tournament and for this season. They'll be taking on the Lymers, and Lymers missing a few of their players as well. You've got the man Colin Liddy, he's out. I'm not seeing a couple of their players, so a pretty young squad. Your commentators this evening on AI Live platform at the Raymond E. Gishard Technical Center is Tony Fleming, and I'm joined by the comments man there in the man, Remy. Good evening to you and welcome.
Yes, sir, good evening. How are you tonight? Beautiful evening, though.
Yes, so we will have this game. The Lions already would have had two resounding victories against the Eagles Claw, beating them by some 10 goals to nil. And then they would have had the one against the Diamonds, beating them some 5 goals to nil as well. The Lymers looking to bounce back from their loss. This will be their second game. This would be their second match. So still some work to do if they are to get back in the pick of things to be on the points table for the Final Four, Remy.
Yes, indeed. They will have some work to do. I'm sure they will have something planned for tonight, but they're coming up against the Lions, and the Lions is on a winning streak, and I'm sure the Lions wouldn't want to make any changes to their winning.
Yes, so Rowan Lions ball is with the Lymers FC, and the ball plays all the way back to the goalkeeper Danny in goal. We'll give it a starting lineup by way of just by name. Good move there by the man Bratcher. The ball being pushed over, and Boris just waiting and picking it up. Here is Marvin. Gives it away to Christian, who loops it over in the middle. Control there by, that looked like Kevin. Ball goes out for a, what the referee says here, goal kick. Quite awkward. I thought that one would have rolled over the touch line, but all it is yet, just played a minute into the second minute of play. Here's the ball. There's some complaints it seems as though the ball is not hard enough, Remy. I would want to think that is something that should be checked before the start of the match. But nevertheless, the ball is right there. The ball is being thrown to the goalkeeper again, making sure that the texture of it feels right. There is a man, Yariel. Marvin. Back to Boris in goal. There's a ball up, pumped up field there by his name is eluding me there. So, pretty young team, both teams. The oldest man on the field might be the man Scipio. Maybe Marvin. Here is Connor. Finds, is that Gums? Here is Aiden, goes for the right to the man who has been in splendid form, Christian, cuts inside. This could be trouble, and well, Screechy muffed the shot there. That was a good opportunity. Nice skip over there from the man, Michael Connolly. Kind of caught Screechy off guard, Remy, and a chance going to begin there.
It's a great pass to Screechy. I think he was surprised that the ball get right to him and in front of the goal. Couldn't get a shot out of it the way he would want to.
Yes, muffed it a bit. Here's a big kick over there by goalkeeper Danny. The ball plays inside to by Pocket, loses out there. Is that a Moni? Yeah, that looks like a Moni there in on the strike force there. So good to see a Moni back on the field. The ball given away there by Lions again. Here is the Lymers on the attack. Cuts inside, nice move there, but loses out. Christian giving it away and some hard play there. That looks like from Yari. Oh no, that's Peters there. That's Peters there. Um, Infringement there to the on the part there of the Rowan Lions. Here is Bracha, loops the ball over. That's going to beat, well, headed away there by and infringement there on the part there of Mando, who is playing in central midfield. Mando coming over from and Kevin Carty Rose, he's a referee actually. Kevin, he must stand up inside the ball. He has played switch to the far left side, down the middle there. Find Christian Williamson, looks inside, find Oliver Walker, goes back out, all the way back there to Marvin, comes back there to Yariel, and Yariel careless pass there, and almost getting himself there in trouble, Remy.
That's right. Very fair game so far. You can see the fitness level on both sides are good. We just have to wait and see the results.
Here is a big kick over, but no one is going to get onto that one. Could see the idea coming from Yariel there, but maybe just overheating it. Mando. Here is Jackson. Connor holds well, finds Oliver Walker and give the ball away.
That was a touch for this moment.
Yeah, it's Connor. And Bracha jostling for the ball. Very careless play there on the party of Walker. Lymers looking a little bit more spirited as opposed to the match against the at the EastEnders. Well, not the EastEnders, but I think they would have played a match against the Lymers. We can't recall they played a match against team there that they lost, I think, by a goal to nil. Here is Lions knocking it from the back. Not a lot of forward movement, the back and across. Miscontrol there by Jackson, and coming away with it is the Lymers FC. Dangerous, but on infringement there. Yariel covering well, just getting across there, and a little bit aggressive play there from the young man there for the Lymers team. But so far they have held their own, Remy.
Yes, indeed. As we said before, both teams are pretty young and fit, and the Lions would have, come into this game with 2 wins, so they would pretty much have full confidence that they can handle those Lymers tonight. But it's not going to be an easy walk. Both teams are playing well so far. We haven't seen any chances of goal, except that one chance Scritchy would have and could not get that ball the way he wanted. But it's a good game so far. Nice crowd build up. Good night out Saturday night.
Yeah, certainly. And over the past couple of weeks, we would have had a bit of rain. That's a good effort there because the goalkeeper, Karen Boyles, out of his goal. I'm not too sure why he elected to go that left side, that right side. Well, it's the left side. I think the space, most of the space was over here on his right side, but he electing to pass the ball. Here is Yariel again. Good pass, good. Here is Connor trying to loop it over, trying to find Christian Williamson. Can't do so. All the pass from the man in. Not a good control there by Christian at all. Christian would have scored quite a number of goals in his second match, and would have scored lots of goals in his first match as well. So we'll look to see what he will be doing here. We saw Jermaine Ricketts scoring 4 goals just this afternoon and in an early match. So we'll see what happens here. Here is the Lymers on the attack though. Here is Gums. Good control. And eventually an infringement there, but good control by the young man there. Good composure as well. And Remy, it's good to see these young players, these youngsters, you know, really. Oh, the ball is not out, eh?
No. Did it signal it went outside?
No, well, yes, but the ball is not out at all, so I'm not too sure what is he seeing. Umando picks up position and gives it away there. Can't control is the man, number 26. There for the Lymers FC. Gives it away. Jackson loses position, but gives it away easily. A bit of sloppy play there from Jackson. Here is Lymers trying to spring a pass. The ball chips over. Amoni tries to control, but heavy shots take it to Trevor Peters.
That's Sunday morning, Trevor Peters.
Yes, Christian Williams. Good move there, Christian Williams. And Carlos just bundling Mikai Connor off the ball there. Skips. Aiden Scipio picks the ball up. He's been pushed by No. So realizing here that the Lymers have been very physical. Here is a true pass to Jackson. Cross and wonderful cross, but nobody is there. Here's the ball coming back in the ball. Screechy Walker picks it up now. Looking to control. Goes further wide. Aiden Scipio chips the ball in. This could be trouble. And what a beautiful save there from the goalkeeper. But Jackson had a chance there. A wonderful chip over there by the man Aiden Scipio. And all Jackson had to do is put the ball in the back of the net. But a good save there from the goalkeeper, Danny.
Very good save. I guess the ball was not struck so hard. So Danny had enough time to stretch and block it.
Yes.
A good opportunity for Lions. They could have easily scored a goal right there, that attempt.
Yes, very good opportunity going to begin there, but good work there. Here's a man, Aiden. He's been pushed off of it, and eventually the referee says infringement. So what we have noticed is here is that the Lymers team just a tad bit physical on the side here of the Roaring Lions, so just maybe not letting them settle. Here is Christian Williams. He's coming across again. Challenge comes straight across here to the Jackson Screechy Walker. Just waiting on it a bit too long. The ball goes out, and Walker looked very slow and sluggish there, Remy.
You see it as you see it, Tony. He looked very sluggish. I guess he needs some more time to get in the rhythm. But the youngsters are playing around him pretty well. And he will have to be ready for when he gets those chances again.
Ball goes out for a throw-in. It's taken quickly. And a cross coming through. That one will bounce on the outside. And
I want to point out something there. It's very rare when a Lions player run the line and cross and there's nobody in the box. This don't happen so often.
No.
And I thought that opportunity of scoring with that cross, there should be at least 1 or 2 players will be there waiting. For some reason, I don't know why.
Well,
so that's just a point.
Certainly you would have known what they would have walked on, and maybe still adrenaline still not pumping as yet. Bloody, probably not warm yet. We are only into the 13th minute of play, Remy.
Yes.
But so far, the Lymers team would have held their own and defending well. There's 2 players fighting for it.
That youngster, what's his name? Got lots of energy.
Again, push from the back there.
Push from the back. And Walker would surely see something. I don't know, but I don't know if this game is going to be a high scoring game. For some reason, I get that feeling. We'll see goals, I'm sure.
Well, yes, we'll see goals.
I don't know if we'll see a floodgate.
A good move there from Christian. He is motoring along. Oh!
Careful, that's all.
Well, referee says no foul.
Yeah, but that was a
Referee says no foul. Referee says no foul.
easily.
And that looks like a trip there. And Christian is still on his haunches. And referee says
Okay.
no infringement at all. He's up now.
Is that the normal position for Christian? Or he switched at certain time?
Here's Danny with not so much of a big kick, and Jackson can't control. Ball goes out though, and it's going to be a throw in. Here's Micah, throws it, finds Marvin Hoskins. Marvin is asking for someone. He goes all the way back to Yariel. Yariel looks up, comes inside again. Marvin. So lots of space as the Lymers a bit on the defensive side. Here is Trevor. Again, Squeegee. Looping past there, control nicely. Here is Jackson. Here is Trevor. Good return pass.
Very good play.
Cross coming through and cut out there by Carlos. Here is Walker. Cuts inside, but Bratcher coming back and cutting out well. Good little jink pass there. But here is Michael again, picks the ball up, finds skips, turns and inside, been pushed off of the ball and loses it now. Here is Kevin, can't find a defender there, but almost the attacker there, but ball almost coming to Amoni. Trevor being hounded and loses possession. Here is Yariel. Thinks he just overplays just a little bit. Here is the man Mikai Connor now. Cuts on the inside, trying to find Christian Williamson, but cut out and blocked there. Again, stout work there from Carlos. Lions with it. Cuts on the inside. Ball chips over. The player there, Jackson. And here's a good pass, but too hard. Yeah, but good idea. But I know Jackson looked very lazy out here on the swing.
I still find that ball which he had a good pass, but a little too hard. He could have even tested the goalkeeper, but I guess it was.
He probably could have gone for a shot, but I think what he was trying to do is put pace on it so that Jackson could have caught it. Because I think any softer than that, the defender definitely picks it up. Here is Scipio coming in, but ball cut out there by Lymers FC. Khalid Jackson, Lymers with it again, pushes it forward. Here is the Ariel. Just hold control, looks up, and goes wide. Cuts on the inside. Here is Scipio. Cuts inside to Christian. Cut it in down. Oh, and Walker very, very slow, but Walker should have been seeing that pass from here. We saw that pass coming through, but Walker was running from the D, and the goalkeeper certainly closer to it, but good work there from the man Christian. Here is Eden again, and the flag goes up. Referee says play.
Okay.
It doesn't look offside to me there, but I'm not in the referee's in the better position than I am. Here is a pass. Jackson miscontrol. Amanda picks up. Kevin. And the ball's been given away there. It's going to be a throw in there to the Lymers FC. into the 18th minute of play. Still all square, 0-0. It should taken. Amando trying to control, but Micah coming and reading well. Ball is with Lymers again, headed away there. Amando going up but missing, and
Long time I haven't seen that
wonderful
play.
bicycle kick there, getting the applause from the spectators. Marvin almost playing himself in trouble there. Here's Marvin with it, goes across field again. That's dangerous pass, and Yariel just gave the ball away. Yeah, Yariel does that a lot. Just gives the ball away easily. That should have been goal number 1 there for Lymers.
Should have been, because
Here's
he had
Christian.
time.
Yes, here's Christian Williamson. Jackson finds Screechy. Screechy returns the pass. Jackson chips it over. Carlos misses. And everyone misses. Here is Kalik, and the ball is eventually cleared by Bratcher. But why? That was an opportunity there for the Rowan Lions, but everybody looked like they're in a rush to really get the ball in the back of the net, really.
But the first good opportunity for the night would have been Lymers. Because he had
Yes.
time, he could have traveled with the ball and he could have measured his shot and placed it. But he hurried the shot and straight to Boris. And then again, Lions have chances of shooting but missing.
Short corner kick taken. The ball bounces into the arms of the goalkeeper there, Danny. Into the 20th minute of play. If you have just joined us, it's the Rowan Lions FC versus Lymers FC. Lymers in the green and black, Rowan Lions in the black chain strip. Loses the ball. There's Jackson, but Marvin Erskine picks the ball up. Comes to the younger of the Jacksons. Jackson finds Connor. Connor trying to find Walker there, but we're just pulling it just a little bit on the inside. Goalkeeper Danny collects. And a very poor clearance. This could be dangerous, but Mikai Connor just waiting a little too long there. And the two players jostling for it. Connor picks it up, finds Scipio. Scipio, nice pass to Walker. Walker cuts it on the inside, finds Connor. Connor looks up, but shows too much of the ball there to the defender there for Lymers. Here is Peters, all the way back to Marvin. Marvin finds Peters again. Peters goes across field, but gives the ball along there to Bratcher. There's a lot of keyless passing here.
Like, at Lymers have the ball in the midfield. You have 3 players attacking players. Push the ball up. You still pass it back and lose it.
Good pass from Connor. Here is Walker. He's been pushed from the back. Walker still trying to get around the players here. Does so now. Walker, and he's manhandled there. Still Walker goes down eventually. Good defense there from the defenders there for the Lymers, not really allowing Walker to get out at all. And it's going to be a throw in there, Remy.
They have to keep Walker in check, because anything can happen when he has the ball.
Here's Connor. Here's Connor. Peters. Trying to get across. Strips, but wins the ball back. Scipio. Trying to find the man over there, Christian Williamson, but ball is being played out. Goes into touch for a throw-in. Here's a cross coming through, headed away. Walker with a shot, goal! And I would say a very tardy goalkeeping there. Poor defending, but equally poor goalkeeping. Walker getting that one. The defender not clearing their lines, not clearing the ball away. And the ball came down to Walker, who just pumped it into the back of the net. Not a powerful shot.
The keeper, that's the keeper area.
But
The
not.
ball didn't pass too far from the keeper. So I don't know what distracted the keeper.
Yes.
For his capability, that was a ball he should have stopped. But it was well struck by Walker. Just that I believe it was a little too fast for the keeper.
Right, so goal coming into the 24th minute of play. 1-0 to open it up here. Good move there by Armando. But overplaying, almost overplaying there was Armando. Here is Lymers. Ball cuts on the inside, picked up there by the Roaring Lions. The man Trevor Peters with it. Finds the younger of the Jackson brothers. Here's number 43, cuts on the inside. Trying to find Connor, but not getting the pass directed. Here's Peters again, almost losing out. Here's Peters, he picks it up. This time, Jackson looks up, goes across field. Carlos in the middle, can't control the ball, rolls to Scipio, who goes wide to Williamson, Christian that is. He looks up and cuts the ball in again. Nobody running near post. It's a really good pass, Remy.
Very good pass. But they're not reading the passes to them. They expect the ball to come straight to them. They have to anticipate that if Christian or whoever is crossing the ball, put yourself in position.
Yes, it's going to be a corner kick because the ball did come off the head of the defender there, but certainly not reading well at all, but it was a really good cross there. All he was just calling for is for a boot on the back of going through the ball to be in the back of the net. So this is going to be a corner kick. Here's Jackson with a corner kick, headed away there by Bracha. Scipio trying to control. Here is Connor. He's been bundled off of the ball. Here is Amoni. Amoni has some speed, chips it up, but finds Marvin and carrying his way out the goal. Not too sure. In Scipio trying to get around Amoni, can't do so, and I think he dipped his shoulder too quick, and Amoni didn't mark the dip. So when he dipped, he was still there.
Still a very good game.
Not a lot of excitement, but a lot of possession from both teams, especially in midfield. We just have that solitary goal there, but Oliver Walker in the 24th minute of play. Into the 27th minute now. If you have just joined us, we want to say good evening again. Welcome to the live coverage of AI Live. Here is a free kick taken, and that one, Karim Boris just watches that one goes wide, waving, and show that it's boiling down to be a really good President's Cup. Top
Yes,
teams are right at the top.
We're still looking for top four teams.
Yeah, so just waiting for that fourth team now.
Who's the
Wait and
fourth
see
team?
who's the fourth team. There's a lot of teams still in with a chance, but for sure.
And Tony, don't forget the bingo, Tony. Don't forget the big bingo on the 14th after the finals. You know, $10,000 will be given away right in front of the door of Christmas. So come on out, everyone. It's a bingo on the 14th of December after the President Cup.
Good Christmas gifts. Here's a ball chipped over. Connor trying to run onto it, trying to control. But he says he's offside. I'm not too sure about that one at all. But,
well, it's like the teams, lots of youngsters, the officials. We have a recruit team also, so we're doing the best they can.
Here's the ball being pushed through. Jack Williams trying to get past, but stumbles. The ball has been stripped there. Here is Lymers trying to mount an attack. Chest pass. Yariel trying to do that tone. Yariel again overplaying and running out of position. It's overplaying a bit. I think he does just a bit too much with it at times. Here is again Christian Williamson. The ball goes down. The referee says throw in to the Lymers.
What's your real position? Defense. But he makes some runs and come back. Is it?
He plays in defense for the Rowan Lions, but he was an out-and-out striker in his day. So I guess he still have those tendencies. And nothing is wrong with playing from the back and going through. But when you do that, you have to make sure that your final ball goes to one of your teammates and not going to the opponent.
Yeah, you set some pressure on yourself.
Yes, here is Micah, comes wide. Beautiful pass there to Jackson. Jackson skips over, finds Screechy, the goal scorer. Walker cuts on the inside. Here's Jackson again, goes further wide to Christian. Williams chips it in, finds Jackson. He can't control, heavy touch, takes it past there into the part there of, is that Noah Bracher? And an infringement there called by the referee. To the 38th minute of play, if you've just joined us, is 1-0 in favor to the Rowan Lions. And we were saying that we're looking for that third team, Remy, that fourth team. So
no
far,
one can give that prediction. No one.
No one can give that prediction. They're all in with a chance, with especially the teams, the Uprising, the EastEnders, the Lymers. This is Lymers' second game. They would have lost their first match. And so they would at least would love to get a point out of this one, Remy.
That's right.
Good move there by Lymers. Shot, but block. A good promising move there by the Lymers team. And here is Cali Jackson coming over with it. Aiden Scipio in midfield. Goes square to Micah. Micah is being hounded by, is that the youngster there. Here's a true pass. Carlos in central defense cuts out nicely. The ball bounced past Jackson. Lymers playing out from the back dangerously, and the ball eventually being booted upfield. Still in play, but given away there. Here is Peters. Finds Connor. Connor loses possession. Carlos trying to control, but bit of scrappy play here between defense and team. Here, Kamoni can't control that one. Cali Jackson finds the player there in Scipio. And it's an infringement, so a lot of little ticky-tacky fouls, Remy.
Yeah.
Here is Skip. Good pass. This could be dangerous. Across, Walker with a chance! And oh, that one didn't get into the net. Finally, I do not understand what happens there. But it was a beautiful ball across the face of the goal here. And all he had to do is just tap it in. And for some reason, I don't know. I certainly have to go back to look at the replay.
The first touch was not good. I think he tried to control it first and then tap it. But it was a one-time tap. What do you think?
Yes, certainly a one-time tap. It was right on the doorstep. All he had to do is just get.
I think he tried to control it first, yeah. And allow the defenders to come and the keeper and everybody in front of him, so he couldn't do nothing more. But good play. Who made that play? Was Christian?
Yes, and Walker disgusted with himself there.
Delicious
Maybe not as sharp as he really would want to be, but
yeah,
it could have been.
He hit him the magic goal so far.
Yes, could have been goal number 2. Here is the clearance. Marvin picks up, find Peters. Peters find Scipio. Scipio comes back across field to Peters. Jackson picks up, cuts on the inside. Connor waited for Micah. Lovely, and Micah squeezed down the middle, and trying to cross with the ball ricochets and goes into the hands there of the goalkeeper Danny.
What's Michael's last name?
I am not sure if it is. I think it's. I'm not sure if it's Gums.
Okay.
Here is a big clearance. Ball goes out for a throw in there to the Lymers into the 34th minute of play. Remy, so far it's 1-0. Could have easily been 4, maybe. But here's a ball coming.
You mean 4-1?
Well, yeah, 4-1. Yes, certainly 4-1. Yes, 4-1 could have been 4-1 had the chances been taken by both teams. There's a true pass, and the ball skewed from the boots of Walker there. Goes to the back. Danny boots the ball upfield. Yariel. Seems like he likes to head the ball at all.
No, he doesn't.
Here is Jackson, comes across field. Was challenged there. And Yariel puts the ball out.
Wow. Could have cleared it.
Well,
But anyway.
had lots of time really to maybe even knock it back to Boris in goal, but I guess not taking any chances at all.
That's right.
And putting it into touch for a throw-in.
Still a fairly good game.
Headed away. Here is Connor. Trying to find Walker. Can he keep the ball in? Does so nicely. Cuts inside. Well, can't. The referee says, AR says out. Yeah, really.
No much domination by either team besides that 1-goal separation.
Yes, the
So,
Lions have Lions of the position, but not a lot to show for it yet. The Lymers still holding their own, trying to play compact and tight. I want to think if the Roaring Lions definitely need to be a lot more patient and a lot more precise and clinical with their passes. I think they're just maybe rushing things just a tad bit too much. Here's the ball cleared away. And Jackson controlled it, but controlled it for the player there for Lymers. Here is Cali Jackson coming away with it. Goes wide to Christian Williamson. Finds Mikai Connor. Mikai Connor cuts the ball inside nicely. Aiden won. This could be trouble. Oh, Aiden just trying to maybe set up the Squeegee, but should have really taken that shot. Yeah. A good build-up work there. Here is Marvin Erskine again. Trying to find Peters. Ball you can see is from the boot there of the Lymers player. Here is Jackson. Trying to out-dribble himself. The defender there can't keep the ball in play. Cross coming, Walker settles it for Scipio. Here is Walker again. Walker again. Scipio still with it. He goes wide. Finds Connor. Connor cuts on the inside. Shot! Oh, what a move there. Ah, that one spell goal all over it there, really.
That was Christian?
That was Connor, yeah. Mikai Connor there, but shift and tone, yeah.
Shot, goal, but couldn't
yes,
get
all he had to do is probably just dragged it just a little bit too wide with the power. But good effort there from the young man. 38 minutes of play. 1-0 in favor of the Roaring Lions. Lymers FC. Amoni controls nicely. Without the service of the man Clicky Colin. Here is Lymers again. Amoni trying to get past Yariel, but he's hung dead. Yariel picks up position now. Still with Yariel. Cuts back. We had a player right in front of him. Comes all the way to Marvin. Marvin finds that looks like Christian, and here is a nice pass down the flank. This could be trouble. They need players on the inside. Just so overplaying just a little bit much there. And lose. Here
Perfect.
is Walker again, can't handle the ball, and Scipio losing out. Play comes to Marvin Hoskins, find Trevor Peters. Peters comes to Micah. Micah looks up, goes to Jackson. Jackson trying to skip on turn, but can't get past the player. Ball cuts on the inside. Here by Micah. Here is Marvin Hoskins. Chips it wide, finds Christian Williamson. Well, he's trying to dribble past the defender there, but can't do so. Good pass out from the back there, but gives it away. Lymers. Here is Aiden. Finds. Oh, I see what Mikai was trying to do there. Was trying to give a one-time pass back to Screechy there, but didn't get it on the carpet, and the ball goes out for a goal kick, Remy.
Good play so far. The Lymers defense is holding their stronghold, ensuring that no more goals score. When we go into the halftime, I'm sure they'll be happy to know it's just 1-0 if that's the case. Second half will be interesting.
Well, they definitely need to get on the score sheet. If they want to get something from this game, here is a flat kick taken there by Danny. Ball played back there. Here's Omando, comes all the way back there to the player playing on left back. He gives the ball away. Yariel looks up, find Trevor Peters. Peters find Jackson. Jackson one-time pass to Screechy, who returns the favor. Here's Jackson down the middle. Nice cross in. Oh, Screechy! Shot there and the block. Yes, that one could have caused some trouble.
Some kind of how. He placed it, eh?
Yes, well, maybe just warming up now, but just the defenders there, the head of the defenders saving the day there, because Danny would have had quite a bit of work to do there, Remy.
That's for sure. I mean, Danny so far has been good. I mean, he read the game. But that ball, Screechy tried to place there, that would be interesting.
So it's going to be a corner kick from the far end, Tamantree end. Well, the Tamantree is not there anymore. Scoreboard end. Here's a corner kick coming through, heads going up, but ball just loops into the hands there of the goalkeeper. Daniel Bailey boots the ball upfield, find Jackson, who can't control, but does gain possession now. Here is Yariel, again carelessly giving the ball away. This could be trouble. Here is Kevin. This could be trouble, but still with it. And eventually the ball goes into touch. But as a central defender, Yariel tend to just give the ball too easy, trying to just do too much with it.
Too much.
Taking too long.
Sometimes that's be a problem.
Show coming in, miscontrolled by Amoni. Here's Marvin Hoskins, turns it on the inside. Now Yariel does what's needed. Ball puts up field. Mikai Connor trying to find Jackson. Can't do so. Mando plays it on the inside. And good work there by Yariel, though. Good work in regaining position. And it's an infringement there.
Yeah, a little bit of holding and robbing.
This into the 43rd minute. Here's Micah. And Trevor Peters give the ball away. Nice ball, cuts on inside. Here is Ariel. Here Marvin. He goes all the way back to Kareem. I think they certainly need to do more. Here is Boris, boots the ball wide, and good dummy run there, but can't control the ball. Just maybe a bit too anxious there in Christian Williamson. Here is the Lymers FC trying to mount attack down the right flank. Cut on the inside, but stripped away there. Scipio shields the ball well, still with it. Yariel finds Oliver Walker. And, well,
Luckily, that flag could have gone.
the
Because
ball,
outside.
Walker should have,
Carried
the
on.
ball should have gone through quickly because had Christian gotten that ball, he would have been in offside position, yes. Here is Lymers trying to mount an attack again. Cut out there by the Lions. Scipio pushes it on the inside, but not reading it there well was Connor. The ball goes straight into the to the boot there of Danny, who's probably saying, well, we've got 1 more minute. Let's take the time, kill the time.
Nobody going to him. You see any more goal in this first half, Tony? I don't know if you see a half a goal.
Certainly, we wouldn't see any more games. Oh, what? Well, he put it on the head of Squeegee, really. This is really is Bailey again. And boot of Christian can't control. The ball is with the Lymers FC. Goes wide, cut out there. Good move there by the Lymers player. The ball goes out for a throw-in into the final minute of play. What has been just, tight match. A good move, cut out there. Here is Walker. Picks the ball up, cuts it on the inside. Aiden Scipio with time and space, looking for runners. Here's Fine Jackson.
I know you put up the flag. You see the flag? That was kind of harsh. Jackson was not offside.
Well, he did run in the outside position, but he came back onside.
He came back in the game before the pass.
And there you have it, Remy. It's a halftime, 1 goal to 0 in favor of the Lions. Goal coming from the boot there of Oliver Screechy Walker. Your final moments before we take it back to master control, and then the second half.
Indeed, it has been a very good game by both teams, with Lions having the edge, scoring the first goal by Oliver Walker. But nevertheless, it is a great game, and we'll see you in 10 minutes or so for the second half. Lions against the Lymers, right here at the Raymond Gisha Technical Center. Thank you.
You get it van fixed, right?
Suspect. Okay, taking share in the bingo. Suspect. Don't even know when bingo is. Did you know that AFA is hosting a bingo night on the 14th of December?
At the Raymond E. Gishard Stadium, 8 o'clock.
Tickets can be purchased from myself, Amber, or Ionisha Village, so Justine. See you there.
Okay, taking share in the bingo.
Suspect, suspect, suspect don't even know when bingo is.
Bingo, bingo, bingo.
Did you know that AFA is hosting a bingo night on the 14th of December?
At the Raymond E. Gishard Stadium, 8 o'clock.
Tickets can be purchased from myself, Amber, or Ionisha Village, so Justine. See you there.
Suspect. Okay, taking share in the bingo.
Suspect, suspect, suspect don't even know when bingo is.
Bingo, bingo, bingo.
Did you know that AFA is hosting a bingo night on the 14th of December?
At the Raymond E. Gishard Stadium, 8 o'clock.
Tickets can be purchased from myself, Amber, or Ionisha Village, so Justine. See you there.
Suspect. Okay, taking share in the bingo.
Suspect, suspect, suspect don't even know when.
Welcome back to live coverage of the President's Cup 2024 season, and we are at match number 11. We have played some 10 games so far, and we want to thank you for joining us on AI Live on this beautiful Saturday, the final day in the month of November. And in our surrounding area, we called it the end of the hurricane season. And it's a game that is coming from the Raymond E. Gishard Technical Center right here in Rainbow City, Anguilla. We have the Lymers FC versus the Lions FC. We did see the Ducks United making light work of the uprising team. Your commentators this evening are Tony Fleming. I'm joined by the Minuteman Ramy Minute here in the comments section. Ramy, your general thoughts on the first half so far, and what are your expectations for the second half?
It has been a good first half. Lion would have the better part of it, scoring 1 goal. But nevertheless, I want to believe that in the second half, both teams will be fighting for goals and see what the end result might be. Lions will bring in some fresh legs, we know that, and more experience. They have a healthy bench. So I'm sure it's going to be an interesting game, second half for sure.
Yes, certainly. And the possession is with the Lions now. Aiden Scipio comes to Jackson, goes back to Skip, who's find Marvin in center of defense. And that's Jackson over on the far side. Screechy returns the pass. Here is Jackson. Still cuts back, looks on the inside. The ball rolls across the face of the goal, well, across the face of the defensive third there for the Lymers FC. And ball goes out. Quick shot taken there by Jackson, but stripped away there. Again, can't keep the ball in play is Bracha, a younger of the Bracha brothers, and it's going to be a throw-in to the Lions.
Lymers with the ball, midfield, bit of a hurdle there. Ball on the loose. Lymers in possession again. Still Lymers just can't get it off the midfield. Here is Lymers making a breakthrough here, but intercepted by the defense of Lions. Is Christian, number 47. Pass to Oliver Scritchy. Lost it to Lymers. Nice ball here, but Ariel, I believe, will intercept it through for Lymers.
Yes, looking a little bit more purposeful there is the Lymers team. Ramy, they looking to maybe push a little further forward, and so far they have been mounting the attack there on the Roaring Lions. So maybe they would have talked it over the course of halftime, and thinking that they really would need to get at least a point from this game, because this would be their second match and they haven't really got on the points table as yet. So they'll be looking to make sure that they at least get something from this game as well.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Yes, Christian Williams finds Screechy. Screechy's been confronted here. Swiss and Ton looks up, finds Peters. Peters goes back to Khalid Jackson, cuts inside to Aiden Scipio. Here's Scipio. Nice pass. This could be trouble. Oh.
Good tackle. Clean.
Wow.
Clean one.
Good tackle. Ramy says good tackle, but good move there maybe just taking a little too long to shoot was Mikai Connor, and losing out. Well, ball being tackled away superbly there from the defense there for Lymers. Here is Micah, finds Connor, who chips the ball on the inside. Amoni comes across field. But here is Kelly Jackson, looks up, and there are two players, two young players jostling, one is number 34 and one is number 24. But good jostling there from the young man there for the Lymers team, picking himself up a free kick, taken quickly by Omando. Here is Bracha. Ball ricochets there from the boot there of Scipio. And really careless pass here.
Tony, the Lymers, if they want to be a part of this game, they have to be consistent with their attack. Somehow in the midfield, it seems to play around a little bit and always losing the ball to Lions.
They definitely need to keep the score at 1-0 because 1-0 they'll have lots and lots of opportunity. They won't want Lions to score that second goal at all. And so they're still in with a chance to get a point, to get all 3 points, depending on how things. Football could be a funny game at times. 1 minute you could be leading very well, and then.
Oh, tell me about that part.
Yes, we saw that with the Ducks last week.
And in last year's finals.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, it's never over until it's over. You can't celebrate before the finish.
I think Ducks would have lost last year on penalty kicks. Isn't that so?
Yeah, they lost in penalty kicks, but you have to watch the game where they had Lions 2 goals.
2 goals, yes,
half-time.
yes.
And they were sitting comfortable and they take it for granted.
There's a shot from Omando, but that one goes way wide. No damage there to the carrying Boys. Here is Aiden Scipio, quick pass there to Jackson. Jackson comes up the left wing and carelessly just gives the ball away back there to very careless play there, but wins position back, finds Marvin in defense. Marvin beats one man, but I'm not too sure because he gone the same place where he could have gone.
He's been whining in the same spot.
Yeah, so came forward and went back. Here is Jackson again, giving the ball away cheaply. Very sloppy play there. Armando returning the favor. Here is Christian Williamson trying to chip Danny, but that's not going to trouble the goalkeeper. He picks it up, tosses it out there to Noah Bracha. Noah almost loses position. Those boys, those Jackson boys are very aggressive, especially that one over on the far side here. This ball comes through. Here is a good move there by Mikai, but ball just eludes Screechy there. Christian Williamson cuts forward and shot. And Christian Williamson cuts on the right side and pulled a shot there, bringing a wonderful save there from the man Danny Ramey.
Yeah, Danny was right on point. He was looking at that Christian was moving to create a shot at goal, so he placed himself in the right position. Again, Tony, you cannot give Christian space. And you can't allow him to be in your box with a chance shooting that goal. It's very dangerous, so Lions have to be very careful.
Yes,
What Lions is looking for now is a base. They're looking for a cushion, something to work with. Second goal will be perfect.
Yes, certainly. Second goal will be perfect. Oh, player goes down.
Luckily.
And it says goal kick.
Yeah.
But that one looks kind of fishy there, but referee sees nothing wrong with that. Here is a big boot upfield there by the man Daniel Bailey in goal, headed away there by Jackson. Christian Williams skips over the ball a bit and goes on the inside, finds Trevor Peters. Trevor Peters goes back to Yariel in central defense. Yariel brings the ball and delivers it to Peters, who's been hustled off of it. Yarrell again trying to do some cleanup work, goes further to the far side and again trying to beat, well, does eventually do so and been held back there, but living dangerously there.
Oh, yeah.
The man Yarrell, and then to just get a little bit over anxious. Here is Kareem Burris. Khalid Jackson picks out the inside. Again, Holmes plays right there, Trevor Peters. And Trevor Peters just gives the ball away to Omando, who chips, but only to find Kareem Burris. So a lot of sloppy passing here from both teams, Remy. Again, Peters loses the ball again, but recovers position. Aiden Scipio goes back to the man Burris. Burris comes wide to Jackson. Jackson goes inside to Marvin. Here is Marvin. Marvin looks up and goes further field wide, but nice cut out there by the defense. And here's Jackson trying to gain position and does so now. Jackson trying to find Screechy, but can't get the pass to go through. Here is Omando, pushes it through nicely. But Yarrell is very quick in defense. That's one thing I could say. Yarrell is very quick in defense, but then he heavy touch almost takes it away there, sends it right into the path of Omando, who almost come away with it. Here is Aiden Scipio, comes further to the left side. Khalid Jackson picks the ball up, goes to Christian Willis, who just dip up the shoulder there, trying to beat the player. Did so, but ball was a little too fast, Ramy, and run outside. But good move there by the young man.
Good move there, good play. Lions is trying to hold their core. I mean, a lot of possession. They just have to turn it into opportunities and see how it goes throughout the game.
Here is a throw coming over. Marvin picking it up.
That's dangerous.
And almost giving it there to the man Kevin Paul there. Here is Aiden Scipio, finds Oliver Screechy Walker. Screechy Walker finds the favor and tries to penetrate there to the player there in Mikai Kana. But no Bracha comes across and saves the day, clears it out for a throw-in. So we are into the 57 minutes of play, and it's still 1-0. So we've gone 12 minutes into this second half. Here is Jackson trying to get across, and well, it should have been an infringement. Here is
Two players.
well, Bracha just been bundled off of it. I don't think the referee didn't see. The referee is not seeing these little ticky-tacky fouls at all.
Looking at a bigger picture, I guess.
Yeah.
This Batcher? That's a good now.
Yeah, the Bracha, he bundled up the ball there. And seems as though they picked up a knock. You're not missing any football at all. Player has been held up. Jackson, just a bit of cramp after that knock there. And been stretched out there by the man Mikai Kana. So the Lymers team very, holding their own very well, not giving the Roaring Lions too much away at all. They've been defending well, and trying to string some passes as much as possible, trying to mount an attack to keep the Lions players honest as well. The Lions have majority of the possession, but so far has not really done much creation, especially in this half. In the first half, they had quite a bit of, chances that they didn't accept, and they only have a goal to show for it, Remy.
That's right, Tony. Could have easily been, as you said, 4-1, 3-1, somewhere there. But we'll have to wait and see if there's any more chances to come for both teams.
Certainly. Ball goes into touch for a throw in there to the Lions team, and we see his substitution on. So, is that Jay coming on? Who's gone off? Jackson.
Coming out, that's Jay.
Yeah, that's Jaden Abbott. But what would happen now? This player is trying to find out who will be playing at this left
Jackson
back
would have get a
position.
knock and they decided to take him out.
Yeah, but who's playing on this left back position? And he's calling. Jay is calling a player because they are not playing with any. Unless they will play 3 defenders, they don't. They are not playing with a defense over here at left back. Here is a Moni Gums. Shows a bit of the ball, too much there to Marvin Oskins. Jay getting his first touch, picks the ball up, trying to find Screechy. Screechy finds Aiden Scipio. Aiden looking to find, and does so, find the man in Christian Williamson. Here is Screechy again, but defended well there by Bracha. Trevor Peters holds off well. Here is Jaden Abbott. Pushes on the inside. Ball goes wide. That's a good ball there, but not a good cross there from the player there. And so is that Jack? Well, he's got. Well, they would have made 2 substitutes. It looks like they're Remy, because Brian is on.
Wow, yellow card.
Uh,
Yellow card.
I'm not too sure what happened there, but young Connor
Tension.
and Bracha squaring off.
They go for them a yellow card or you just talk to them?
Oh,
Yellow.
look at a yellow card apiece.
Okay. So we give yellow card. Go for them.
Oh, I'm not too sure. It looked like he showed it once, but I see with so the man Mighty is
The
on.
ball was not around them when they were squaring up.
Huh?
The ball was on another play.
Yes,
They
sir.
were squaring up.
Not too sure what happened, but so the 2 Jackson boys are off. The 2 Jackson brothers, they are off, and
No, the referee going to the sideline. What do you think he would be going there for? Consult with the.
well, they probably they yes. Who's the match referee, Mr. Harden Hodge, correct?
Okay.
Yeah. So,
Is he going to issue more cards?
well, we'll wait and see. But play has been held up here. We're into the 62nd minute of play. It's still 1-0 in favor of the Roaring Lions, but things just getting a little chippy on the outside there. A game that's been tightly contested. You know, Roaring Lions there in with the 1-goal lead, boot coming from the boot of Oliver Screechy Walker. But so far, their chances has been very few and far between. And
So it's a free kick.
it's got a free kick, yes. Hmm? Yeah, up there? Yeah. Here is Jaden Abbott. Good move by Aiden Scipio there. Still has the skill. Cuts in on the inside. Oh, and trying to find Jay. Jay does find Aiden. Again, goes to Screechy Walker. So again, lots of position. And here the ball has been given away there by Trevor Peters again. Scipio picks up. Finds Walker. Walker goes wide to Jay. Jay crosses. And a little fancy play there by the Lymers team. So not giving anything away. Ball picked up there by Christian Williamson. He's looking to challenge now. Christian Williams traveling. And they return favor. Shot! Goal! Wow! 1-2 there by Christian Williams and the man Oliver Screechy Walker. And in the end it paid off from a good move there by the young man in Williams.
Very good build-up player. I must tell you, since Jay get into the game, you notice the pace the momentum has stepped up. And then with that 3 attacking force there, Screechy and Williams, the result in goal number 2.
Yes. Well, Jay has been one of those. He's aged a bit, but this is one thing that never left him is that little busyness, the speed there. He always has that little busy body speed there in Jay.
Yeah, he brings some energy.
Yes, yes. So very competitive, always competitive as well. But like I said, Lymers didn't
Talking to the captain.
want to allow. I'm not seeing why, you know, what the noise is, because even though they're down, the Lymers has played the Lions very, very tight.
Tight.
Yes, really kept them on their toes, really, and so they are not too sure what's the chatter, the bickering, really. But they have played a good game. They haven't had anything to show for it, but had a nice chance there. But they still right there.
Right there.
Yes.
6 minutes.
Yes, we have 25 minutes to go, you know. So we still have a lot of time still. Here's the cross coming.
What I noticed with the Lymers, maybe that's why they're playing a little cautious and taking the time. They don't have reinforcement. They don't have a bench ready they can depend on.
Here's Jackson Screechy Walker, just keeping away from that challenge. Ball is with Mighty. Finds Walker. Nice chip over. This could be goal number 3. But squares back. Scipio with a chance. Oh, and he just gives it away. Well, that was good play.
Should then. What do you think?
Yeah, well, I was trying to really, the path was blocked a bit. Here's a cross coming over, headed away there by Lymers FC. Coming away with it. Amoni looks up, but he's been hounded. Does find the younger brother for Bracha there. It's Sidu Bracha, no Bracha, I beg your pardon. And he gives it away. Mighty picks it up. And he's traveling down the wing. And a heavy touch takes it right into the hands there of Danny, the goalkeeper there in the Lymers goal. But yes, you were saying he had a chance to shoot, but it was closed down quickly. And I guess trying to release the pass and give somebody else a shot. But what happened is that the Lymers defense, they closed out very well and didn't give them the opportunity to get a shot, a clear path and goal. So
Lions just 2 goals. And I'm sure they look for a third if they can. Still some time, you think, for Lymers, maybe?
well, they're not out of this match. A goal can come in 1-2 minutes or 30 seconds. We've seen it, but they definitely have to keep it cool and start to string some passes. Here's the ball in center circle. Aiden Scipio picks it up. He looks for Christian. So a heavy touch there, just getting it a little too hard, but good idea there from Scipio, but just pushing it a little too hard for Williamson to run onto.
The first half, Lymers was looking more promising to score. Second half, they seem to be on the defensive, some kind of Lions is pressing them a little more. That's going to be difficult for them to launch an attack. The Lions is playing them high and pressing them.
Here's Marvin. Yariel. Back to Marvin. Not too sure. Here is Micah. Almost give the ball away. Here is Christian Williamson. Trying to find Trevor Peters. He's not
wasn't
going to
waiting
catch
for
that
that.
one.
Ball went out.
The ball went
Trevor
out,
wasn't
yeah.
expecting that.
Yes, the ball
Just a
was a
little too
little
quick.
too square, a little too quick, yes.
Trevor wasn't expecting that pass to come to him so fast.
Lymers again. Here is Carlos. Boots the ball upfield. Finds the boot of Micah. Finds Christian. Christian goes into the middle. Off control there. Does find Mighty. Comes back to the defense there in the Ariel. Here's Marvin Hoskins. Pushes it on the inside again. Trevor Peters cuts on the inside. And he's been tripped up there by Omando Remy. So quick pass there. Oliver Walker goes to Mighty, who returns the favor. Here's Walker again. One of the goal scorers for this evening. Cuts inside to Aiden Scipio. Scipio looks up, finds Jaden Abbott. Jaden goes more wide to a Mighty who comes across, and Williams with an opportunity there again, just headed wide, but opportunity. Good link-up play there and good cross by the man Mighty. Coming back in, good to see him playing football again. Put on a little bit of muscle and pounds there, and have a much sturdier frame, really.
He came in as a sub or he been?
Yeah, he came in as a sub. He
That's
didn't
what I
start.
thought.
Here's the Ariel again with position. He looks up, find the man Mighty. A heavy touch, losing it just a bit. Yeah, the ball chipped over there. He's an attack, trying to mount an attack there. It's the Lymers. The Ariel strips the ball away. He's motoring upfield. Should be looking. Well, he gone past Screechy Walker. And there's a little tuck back there from players there. Connor is using it. Ball going out for a throw-in. Got another 19 minutes to play. It's 2-0 in favor of the Roaring Lions. They will go on 9 points. Nice chip over there, but Amoni is too far forward.
9 points you say if they win this game?
Well, if they win this game, they'll go 9 points. I know in their group, so they
They'll be the leader in the
qualify. And you see two players there again coming together for whatever the reason. I'm not too sure. These youngsters is just.
I don't understand it. I really don't know how to describe it. I don't know how to describe it at all.
It's Kevin, Paul. Not too sure what's
They're not
the problem.
setting up a climax.
Yeah, we're here to see this game. They might be losing, but it's not that they're losing 8-10 goals, you know. They're still right there and thereabout. But they just need to get themselves together, defend a little bit harder, and start to string some passes. The Lymers FC. Here is Micah. And the ball goes out. Throw heading, Amando. Amani trying to control. Plays it back to Kareem Borges. Goes to Yariel in central defense. Yariel finds Aiden Scipio. Goes wide to Mighty, but a little bit too close to the defense there for the Lymers FC. Here's Lymers FC trying to mount an attack and cutting on the inside. Still good move there. Still they're staring there about. And eventually, the ball is being cleared away. Here's Omando with a big kick. And this could be a chance! No! but there was a chance. That was a big kick on the defender there, missing everything. And Amoni is saying, isn't that a foul? Well, if we didn't blow anything, linesman didn't say anything, but the some treatment to be had there, but that was a glorious opportunity there. But Kareem Burris came out of goal and was able to distract the player there and causing him to shoot it wide. Not missing any football. 74th minute. Another quarter of an hour to go. And it's 2-0 in favor of the Roaring Lions. But things has been really a bit on the chippy side of things here. With a little bit of tempers being flared up for whatever the reason. But see the goalkeeper on the ground there as well, and I'm not sure.
You mean Boris is on the ground?
Well, the player is.
No, he's player.
Well, the player is still on the ground, so maybe he
not
picked up a
Boris.
knock or something like that.
Well, that would have been interesting, eh? That goal had scored.
It certainly would have been interesting, yes.
As you say, it's never over until it's over, eh? Lymers would have been very much happy to know that they are getting closer.
And that's why I said I'm not too sure why the Lymers team trying to, cause a shoving match out there.
I don't know how to say young folks. I'm not sure whether it's something that came from the outside into the area. It's just a cycle of life right now. A lot of little issues and beefs. So it is a corner kick.
It's a corner kick, yes.
So I must still have some time to maybe create some kind of excitement.
Yeah, they do have some time, yes. There's a need to take the chances, especially this one, this corner kick. Amanda is over the ball. Good corner kick. Still not out of the woods yet. And some high foot clearance there. Eventually the ball's been cleared away. Here is Christian Williams. And it's a good move there by Christian and Mikai. He looks up. Mikai can't control it, just losing his footing there, but a good move there by the two youngsters. They're linking up very well, and just losing his footing there was the man Connor. Here is Jaden Abbott trying to chip the goalkeeper there. The ball goes out for goes out for a goal kick.
Okay.
But nice build-up move there from Christian and Mikai. Really linking up well, but Mikai just losing his footing there. Couldn't control that ball. Going out, losing it there into the 77th minute of play. Remy still 2-0 in favor of the Roaring Lions. In what has been a quite chippy match, subdued.
Low scoring game, I said when I first started.
Yes.
Seems so to me.
Had a lot of excitement, but just good, stiff, tough playing. Both the Lions having majority of the possession really, but the Lymers have had their bit as well. And they have really, these youngsters have really played tough and tight. Yeah. Looking at number 24 over here, it seems as though he's still going to high school and he's been holding his own very well.
You got some energy, Justin.
Yes. Yeah, it's Bracha trying to push the ball down the center field, cut out there by the man himself there in Yariel, and Jay trying to chip the ball up the line, just loses, and the ball goes into touch for Troy. Troy taking quickly. Here is the Lymers. Carlos almost losing position, and a big kick there goes straight into the hands of Boris, who is saying, just let's cool it down, just let's cool it down. And then cooling it down, you could be giving it to Marvin instead of kicking it up big like that. Walker can't control. Here is headed away there by Carlos Armando. Nice ball through there, almost eluding Yariel. Here is Amoni. Amoni goes further wide. Shot, and that one goes wide. But good work there from the Lymers.
I like that. I mean, the intention is clear. I don't know if the attack started a little too late for them, but the intention is clear. Lymers pretty much hold their strain all through the game. Didn't make Lions walk over them so far. Make it difficult for Lions to score.
Again, the Lions trying to mount an attack, ball coming over there, but some good tight defending. Good, nice tight defending there from Bracha. And man allowed the ball roll onto the field into the 81st minute of play. 2-0 in favor of the Roaring Lions in the black. If you have just joined us, it's the Roaring Lions versus the Lymers FC playing in the green. That goals coming from Oliver Walker and Christian Williamson. Here's a chip over there from Micah, but finds the head there of Carlos. Ball goes into the hand there of Daniel Bailey. And crowd still in Remy, enjoying the match.
Saturday night.
I can tell you that the final games, when is the finals? On the 6th?
14th
or the 14th of December.
And a bingo.
Here's Walker. Mikai Connor having a shot at goal, but just pulling it wide. To $10,000 on the 14th semi-finals.
Semi-finals and finals?
Finals
It's
on
finals.
the 14th.
Yeah, it's finals.
And then the bingo for $10,000. So
The game starts at 6:30.
if you're looking for a Christmas gift.
Full house. All seats are taken. 1,000 people will be there.
Yes. Good cross from Connor.
Yeah,
Shot. Oh boy. Good save there from the man Danny. But that was Christian again.
Was that a save or just his feet happened to be in the way?
Well, either way, save. But that one was swift and fast. Mikai Connor there doing some good work up the line there. Challenged there by the youngster there, the defender there for the Lymers defense, and was able to get a cross in. But here is clearance coming through. Moni controls, looks up, but Marvin is right there. Long legs of Marvin Erskines. He does find Mikai Connor now, who looks up and chips it across all the way over to Jaden Abbott. Jay looks up, finds Mighty, who returns the favor. Here is Jay. Cross coming in. Who's there? Oh. And he's not out of the woods yet. This could be trouble. Walker with a chance. His back heels. And Scipio trying to guide that one in the far corner. Just in there, you're only succeeding in kicking it over the right, left, upright.
Lions is in the 84th minute. Lions is still looking for more goals.
We see some
There's three
substitute
subs
coming. So,
I like that, from the Lions. They always give you a fair chance.
so that's the man, Micah. Got a good game, very good game. He's gone off. Coming on. Let's see who's the young man.
Oh, guy.
Is it Jaden? Jalen coming on and Marvin going out. So just making sure everyone gets a game, which is good. You see number 25. Well, referee saying to hold on a bit, but Marvin is off the field. Well, he's allowed him to come on now.
Fresh legs, you call it?
Oh, here is Screechy Walker. He looks up. Cross coming through, but going into the hands of the goalkeeper. Fresh legs, yes. And just give the players on the bench a game, Here's getting his first touch. Here's a man mighty. And Moni's shot.
Shot! Give Boris a little thing to think about.
Yes.
He would love that too. He like that. He like when you shoot at him and he stop.
Here's a man Jay trying to find Mika. Mika trying to find the player there in Screechy Walker. Cut out by the head there. Make boys with Connor again. Pushes it downfield, but this time a little bit too close to the defender there, and he just allowed the goalkeeper to pick up.
Christian?
Christian is still on the field, yes. Here is number 11, not to show who that is. Is that Pocket? It looked like Pocket. Ball coming through again. This time goes wide. No one is there. No one was there running for it. Aiden is saying, I'm not all the way up there. Let's get it to me. But one might just end in a 2-0. Remy.
Think so?
Appears so.
I think Lions still have another goal coming.
Oh,
I have to wait and see.
here's Kevin trying to get around.
Can't get around like that.
Oh, Kevin still. Jalen still there. Here's Kevin pushing.
Oh, God. He's calling for a foul.
Here's
Yeah,
Orlando.
that's what I'm talking about, Tony. But he get touched. He get touched.
He did get touched here. Well, I'm not sure what the referee saw.
Get
There's
touched.
Danny coming out.
Get touched.
Yes, and good sportsmanship there from Aiden. He knew that he would have touched the player, and he came over and stand to make sure that he was okay. Yeah. So that's good. That's good sportsmanship there. And then the referee didn't see to call it. The linesman didn't see it either.
That's a Mando.
Yes, so Mando, yeah.
Mando did well in terms of the skills he put on a while ago. But he get knocked.
To the 88th minute of play, not seeing.
Still looking for another goal, Lions.
I don't think there'll be another goal at all, but I guess we'll have to wait and see. Here's the man Jay. Jay looking to push for another goal for sure. Pushes it through, trying to find Christian, but ball is cleared away.
Not taking you off track, Tony. I know you like cricket. Angola Masters make it to the finals tomorrow against Nevis, playing at 1:30.
Oh yeah.
St. Martin.
Oh really? All in
Lufa Kelly annual competition.
Oh,
I don't know if you knew about that.
if I didn't know, I probably would have gone St. Martin.
Yes, you can still go. The finals is tomorrow, 1:30.
1:30?
Yeah, Nevis against Angola.
That is true.
It's a Lufa Kelly annual cricket competition. I thought you was aware of that.
Here it's the Lions. Mikai Connor. Cross coming in. Maybe just a little bit too heavy and hard, and Eden will not catch that one. Into the 89th minute of play here as we wind down. Yeah, it's been nice to go, Remy, but I have to be back in Anguilla at least by 5:30. I have a music set at 5:30, so
We can't go.
yeah, so
We cannot go.
yes. It's probably Joe, Walker, Connor, Jay, Abbott. Abbott still shielding, eventually losing the ball. And thought that he was fouled there by Amoni. Here is Aiden Scipio. Walker trying to return the favor, but can't pass Carlos. Carlos cuts across. Carlos comes through the middle.
Might as well go
Carlos
straight
is
through.
motoring his way down to the center circle. And I'm not too sure, but he just gives it to Amoni. Not a good pass. Here is Christian Williamson. Shot blocked. Mighty finds Jay in midfield. Jay comes wide to Scipio. That's good move there, but Christian Williams couldn't get the pass in the direction he would have liked. I think about, well, maybe it's about a minute or two. Into the 90th minute now. Well, no overtime. That's the end of the game. And at the end of 90 minutes, it's the Rowan Lions against the Lymers. You know, keenly tight contested. At some time, some chippy game, chippy moments amongst the players. But at the end, it was the Rowan Lions who were the victors by 2-0. As we wrap up, we get our final words from the man, Remy Minute, and then we bid you good night from our EI Live platform right here in Rainbow City, Anguilla.
Yes, indeed, Tony. A very fair game, I must say. Both teams played well in the end. Lions would have clipped it 2-0. I'm sure they'll be happy with that. They have pretty much showcased a number of players tonight, Lions. The Lymers didn't have a bench to talk about, but either way, it was a very good game. Low-scoring game, I indicate, and that's what it was. 2 goals to Lions, 0 to the Lymers.
Well, thank you. You have heard from the Minute Man, well, Remy Minute, the Minute Man. You have heard from Culture, Mr. Colin Johnson. This is Tony Fleming saying from our studios here in the Raymond E. Gishard Technical Center, AI live coverage of the President's Cup 2024, Game 11 in the bag, Roaring Lions 2, Lymers FC 0. In the earlier game, we had 7 goals to the Ducks United and the Uprising 0. We look forward to being with you tomorrow when we bring you more live coverage. Until then, we bid you good night and a good evening. Back to Master Control. Are you playing tomorrow?
Yeah, usual. You wasn't there last summer? Huh? What time was that? 10 o'clock?
You just had 7:30.
Or is that 7:30? Well, you say the shoot starts